If you are weak in any subject, that doesn't mean that you are not capable of learning that subject. It's just because you have not given enough time to that subject and you have not understood in the class by listening to the teacher when they are explaining in the classroom. This is what making you to be weak in this subject or any particular subject, and you are not learning at home, you are not giving enough time to learn that subject. This is the major reason. That's why you have become weak in a particular subject. Hi, this is Ravikumar Kata. Welcome to Blinking Minds EduTech. Today we are going to learn about the weak subjects, how you became weak in a particular subject and what you need to do to overcome that. Okay, how you became that weak in your subject means you are not given enough time to that particular subject. You have not listened in the classroom while teacher is explaining, and you have not understood the concept of the subject, and you have not given enough time at home to learn that subject. These are the main reasons. Because of this you have become weak in a particular subject, and most of the students are weak in mathematics. They feel like mathematics is a burden. It's like a hell for most of the students, because it needs to understand formulas. It based on the equations and formulas. When you know the formulas, when you know the equations, then you can do easily that particular subject, mathematics or any other subject. So when it comes to the mathematics, you have missed this from the years. From this early age, you have not understood the concept of the formulas, equations, and you ignored by, or you might be ignored subtracting, additions, multiplications, divisions, or later on you missed the formulas, and all these you have ignored it, you have not listened in the class. Then slowly you are started hating that mathematics, and it will be filled in your brain that I am not able to learn this mathematics, I am not able to do, or I am not able to solve these problems. Because when you sit in the class, when teacher is explaining the lesson, they use the formulas, old formulas, and from the old classes. And when you did not learn that formulas, and when you did not understand that, and when you are eagerly, or when you are interested to learn or listen in the class, if you don't know that formulas, you will not able to understand in the classroom. When you don't understand, when you don't listen, then how you can learn easily? Means you have to do by heart. You will not learn by understanding, you will learn by hearting. When you do the by hearting, at time you are learning, it will be easy for you. Then after some time, you will forget about the problem, how to solve it. You will forget about the equations or formulas, how to do the steps to solve that problem. This is what majority of the students face. So instead of that, if you want to increase or if you want to improve in a particular subject, now we will talk about only mathematics. If you want to improve mathematics, then before going to school or before going to a tuition center or online classes, When you are weak in the mathematics, then your parent will send you to tuition center or online classes. See, there also will be the same. Your teacher is explained, in tuition center tutor will explain, in online classes the mentor will explain the same lesson and the same way or some different. But end of the day, you need to know the equations. You need to know the formulas. When you know the formulas, when you know the equations in the mathematics, then whoever tells, whoever explains the chapters, then you can understand better and you can improve more better. So first, ask yourself what exactly I'm doing in a particular class, in a mathematics class. When teacher is explaining the class, what I'm doing. If I'm not understanding the lesson, what I'm doing. Am I still listening to the teacher or doing some other work or dreaming or something else? What exactly I'm doing? Ask yourself what you are doing in the class. What you doing? When you ask this question, you will understand, yes, in this particular class, when teacher is explaining, when I'm not understanding the lesson, I'm doing a daydream or diverting myself or looking others or just copying the answers from the board without understanding the concept. So when you know that, the next moment you start understanding the concept. When you focus, you start focusing in the class. So to start focusing in the class, before going to the school, early in the morning, relearn the equations. Equations are formulas, what all are there in that particular chapter. And see what type of formulas are using. Just if you don't understand, just see the formula. Suppose if it is a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Just see this, what it is. And there will be examples in explaining in the classes, chapters. See this. So when you see this, then you will have something in your brain. And after going to class, when teacher starts again explaining this, doing this, then your brain will make you to listen, because it's already there in your brain. You already read at home. So when it is there, repeating the second time, you simultaneously you can focus and you can understand the topic, what teacher is exactly explaining about this. And by using this formula, how teacher is doing solving the problem. So this is what you will learn it. When you learn these formulas, then it will be easy without diverting and distracting in your class. You can understand better. And when you after completing this, when you come back, just give more time for this particular subject and just observe the problems, how teacher explained, how teachers solved step by step this particular problem by using these formulas or other formulas, other equations, and practice that. Learn it and practice it. Then you will have the idea how to solve a problem by step process by using the formula. For example, if the problem is like this, then solve it. Then you know when teacher explained this and how to solve this problem, then you can do it. Because here A means 5, B means 6, then how to do this? What is A square? What is B square? If you don't know this A square, what is B square, then you will do nothing. Here A square means A into A. It's a multiplication. Then you need to know the multiplication and you need to know why they wrote A square here. Then only you will understand the problem. See, majority of the students don't know this why, how a square came, how, what, if a square is there, what to do. If a plus b whole square is there, what is this? Then if 5 plus 6 square whole square is there, what we need to do? They just copy by seeing the problem like this: 5 square into 6 square plus 2 into 5 into 6. And this they do practice 5 into 5 plus 6 into 6 plus 2 into 5 into 6. You practice this way without understanding the concept, without understanding the formula, then you will be doing this at that time, and then after doing the second problem, solving the second problem, third problem, fourth problem, again you will get the doubt about this problem. So instead of that, understand what the formula is used to solve this problem, what it is a square, what it is b square, what it is 2ab, what, how, where we need to do multiplication, where we need to do addition, and so on. So these all you need to know. When you ignore all this, when you don't know what to do, how to do, then maths will become very burden for you. And give more enough time, practice more, learn more. When you don't understand particular how you got this, see, some problems will be there: -5 plus 6. Majority of the students don't know what to do this. What it is minus, how to do. This is addition or subtraction, what we get. Because students don't know what into plus will become what. Plus into plus, plus, minus into minus will become plus, and plus into minus will become minus. These also don't know what they don't know, how to add this subtraction. When you know the additions, when you follow the additions properly, this, because these all will come in your higher classes. When it comes in higher classes, when you don't know this, then you will be getting doubts and you will be getting frustrated without by not understanding what it is, this, how this is got. Yet minus is there, is a plus is there, now it is 1, how 1 got. So you will not understand this. So when you don't understand this type of equation formulas, then maths will be more tougher for you. So learn these small problems, small equations, and give enough time. So then you'll just practice 1 hour daily. One hour daily without deviating from any other activities. Just focus only on mathematics for 1 hour, and in 90 days you will rock in your mathematics by learning small equations, small problems, by solving them daily, practicing them. Don't practice by hearting. When I said to do 1 hour daily, don't do that by hearting. Whatever answers you understand, only do this. Then one day you will understand how here in this problem I am using this. So in other problem which I don't understand, in that there will be something, some equation, some formula that you need to know. Then you will start learning other formulas which you are not learned before. By this way you can improve. And seriously keep a note that you are not capable of learning mathematics. It's just because you have ignored the basic system to learn to do well in mathematics. And when you follow this, then you definitely improve in your mathematics. So thank you, and practice for 90 days. And if you can able to improve by following this, then After improving, comment in the video section. Thank you.